This is something that I just found randomly, no cap. NBA players predict winners of NBA in-season tournament group stages. Let's see it again.
First of all, the Suns are gonna win.
Cannot pick us.
I'm gonna go with the team in Minnesota.
With the Spurs, no brainer.
The Warriors, of course, we're going.
I mean, I got us.
I'm gonna go to the team in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Hopefully I made good decisions.
Let's start in West Group A.
Probably say Phoenix just because they probably have the highest upside this year, but that's a tough group.
Moving on to Group B.
I have to go with Dallas.
Do you not know who's at the top of that list? But Dallas is a tough pick, though. No
Just
cap.
because there's a little family battle there.
All right, finally, Group C, I gotta ask.
Yeah, I like the way Minnesota's trending. Obviously we played Sacramento, they're gonna be tough. OKC's got a lot of young talent. Wembayama and San Antonio. But all that said, long-winded way of getting back to the Warriors, of course.
All right, let's switch conferences. We got East Group A. Who you got?
I'll put Cleveland. I think Cleveland will be motivated based on how the playoffs ended last year.
East Group B.
It's probably the toughest pick of all the
Nigga, no, it's not. Bucks.
groups, just because
He bullshitting.
Milwaukee's
It's Bucks.
new look, obviously with Dame. We got the Eastern Conference champs in Miami. I'm gonna go with Miami.
You're stupid. You're shitting me. You're shitting me, bro. You're shitting me. You're trolling.
Just because there's gonna be a little motivation coming off of finals
Ain't no motivation, bro. No.
loss. I know how that goes.
All right, last group, we got East Group C. Who you got out of Group C?
I got Boston. They're the most experienced out of that group, and then obviously they got Drew Holiday now too. So I go Boston.
What team do you see coming out of the West as the wild card?
Probably the Lakers.
What about the East?
I'm gonna go with Milwaukee. They got the star-studded power, so let's see what they do.
All right, let's start in the West. Group A.
I think it's gonna be between the Suns and the Lakers, but I'm gonna go with the Suns.
Go with the Suns. Cool. Group B.
Nuggets, no brainer.
Group C.
Spurs, no brainer.
Don't tell him with.
To the East.
Honestly, I think the Pacers are gonna be surprising, so I'm gonna go with them.
All right. Group B.
You know what? I got a feeling the Bucks are going for it in the long run, so I'm gonna go with Miami.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is I
The Bucks are going for it in the long run, so I'm giving it to Miami.
feel like a hot take.
It
We're
is
hearing
a
a
hot
lot
take,
about the
definitely.
Bucks lately.
I mean, yeah, they're for sure top contenders for the title, but I'm gonna go with Miami.
Taking the heat
Yeah.
here. Okay. Group C.
Celtics.
There's also
Oh, that's
two
like a
wild
without
card
a.
teams.
I'm gonna go with Golden State and the Bucks, Milwaukee.
Here we go. Let's start with East Group
There go
A.
this donkey.
Who do you see coming
The
out of Group
donkey.
A?
Wow. I'm gonna go Cleveland.
Cleveland. I like the pick. All right, let's go on to Group B.
You like to think Milwaukee, but I also know how it goes in adding a force like Damian Lillard. We added Kevin Durant. Ultimately, you just have to go with the best team.
Right.
It's Milwaukee.
Which is Milwaukee. Let's
Thank you. Finally. Come on. That heat. That heat.
go to Group C now.
Boston. Next.
J-Mon already knows. Okay. All right. Let's move conferences. We're going to the West.
I like how Celtics are like really undefeated right now within his picks.
We got Group
Ain't my
A.
team, though.
Who do you see coming out of Group A?
I got the Lakers coming out of Group A.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Good pick. I like it. Moving on to Group B in the West.
You want to know why he said that? Because he been around LeBron all the summer.
This right here is one of the top two groups, by the way. The Nuggets are coming off a championship. It's hard to start back from zero. I'm gonna go with the Clippers.
That group is
What? Nigga, they been 0-5 ever since Harden hopped on the squad. When was this video taken? 4 days ago? You're up to speed.
absolutely stacked, so that's gonna be a fun one to watch. Now we got the West Group C. This is your group, Draymond. I gotta ask, man, who you got?
I mean, I got us.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yep.
Number one, you look at this is a very young group, whereas, us, we're,
Old. Rust.
I wouldn't say quite the opposite of young, but almost.
Who do you see coming out of the East as the wild card?
I'm going to go Miami. We know their culture. They're going to be fit. They're going to be ready to go.
Who's gonna be the wild card in the West for you?
Can't leave the champs out. It's disrespectful.
That's weird.
Can't disrespect the
Absolutely.
champs like that.
And you ready?
Yes, sir.
East Group A.
I'm going with Sixers.
Why is that?
specific
They
reason?
got Joel Embiid.
That's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be
it?
tough to beat right
For
there.
sure.
East Group B.
That's
Well, I
all
just
they
found
need?
out about the trade, so I got to go with Milwaukee.
What are your thoughts on that trade?
You just found out about this trade, bro? Where does it go, player? Oh, this probably shot way before. Wait, no. Oh,
I mean, it's cool.
Last group in the East.
The Celtics.
They always make it far in the playoffs.
Celtics.
They always,
Pretty-
yeah,
they got Tatum. They got a lot of pieces.
Yeah, for
They're a
sure.
good squad. Moving on to the West. Group A.
I got to go with the Lakers.
Going with LeBron and AD.
Yeah.
West Group B.
I got to go with the Clippers because I can't pick the Nuggets because they beat us in the playoffs.
Hey, that nigga, boy.
I like that. Now in the West, I think there's a team that you might be leaning towards.
I'm going to go with the team in Minnesota.
Go with the team in Minnesota. Gotta love that.
Tell
Sure.
him.
Now we're gonna have you pick a wild card for each one of the conferences. So
Phoenix.
just basically pick
Phoenix.
one team. Phoenix.
In the West. And I'm going to go with Orlando Magic.
Go with the Magic. A nice little young team.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna start it off with West Group A.
I'm gonna be Suns. They're really strong.
Now we're moving on to Group B. I think it's kind of an obvious
Yeah.
answer there.
I'm gonna go with Nuggets. I think it's gonna be interesting to be honest.
Now for Group C, who's your one pick right there?
You gotta go with Golden State, but this is a really good group.
Going over to the East Coast, you got Group A. What are you feeling there?
Sixers,
Okay, he's got the Sixers for Group A. Who are you feeling for Group B?
Heat.
Heat? Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
Why is everybody messing with the Heat? The Heat had the same roster that got smoked.
And then for Group C,
Boston.
okay,
Is there something about Is there something about Miami I don't know? Let me know.
I like that. That's what everyone's picked so far.
Yeah. I mean, they're really good. So
And then you got some wild cards. Who do you think is like a sleeper team in the West that might really do better than people are expecting?
OKC,
I like that.
That's some
and
risk.
then what about for the East?
Orlando Magic.
Okay, I like those picks.
Thank you. Hopefully, I made good decisions.
All right, so for the West A, obviously us.
Tell 'em,
can't
Austin.
not pick us. West B, I'll have to go probably Denver, yeah. West C, Golden State.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go Sacramento.
Shit in the bucket, ain't you?
East A, we'll go with Cleveland. East B, Milwaukee. East C, Boston.
Yeah,
And the wild card.
One team from each of these groups.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Golden State since I picked them to win theirs, and then I'm gonna go Miami.
Let's start off with the East Group.
Is there something I'm missing?
Group A.
I'm gonna go off of one of my favorite teammates of all time, Pat Beverly. I think that he always finds a way to win these games. So I'm gonna go with the Sixers.
East Group B.
Let's see, maybe Miami early in the season.
Yeah.
Good experience, been together. I think maybe the Bucks are gonna still be gelling by then.
That's true. East Group C.
I'm gonna go with the Celtics.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe.
experience,
Oh
been
my
in the
God.
finals.
Move on to the West.
I'm gonna
Hold
go
on.
with the Celtics.
God, that be bad.
Just experience,
That's all
been in
you
the
need.
finals.
Let's move on to the West. Group A.
I'm gonna go with the Suns. You know, I feel like everyone, God willingly, stays healthy.
Yeah.
I think they got a lot of talent. It's gonna be really hard to beat them.
West Group B.
I'm gonna go with the Nuggets. You know, you're the defending world champions. Everyone's almost coming back. They have the best chance in that group.
Group C, we got Kings, Warriors, Thunder, Spurs, and Wolves.
You know, right away, I gotta pick us.
You gotta pick us.
Always be confident in our team and our guys. So I'm gonna pick us.
We gotta pick two wild cards now. So who do you have as a pick in the East?
The Bucks.
Who's your West?
Honestly, the Clippers.
There you have it.
Let's get it. East Group A, who you got?
Give me the Sixers.
All right, East Group B, who you got?
I mean, come on, Milwaukee just picked up Damian
How
Lillard.
did you feel when you got the news that Dame went
That's a real question. I love that she asked. Yes.
to Milwaukee?
I didn't feel anyway. I mean, it's the NBA.
Well, damn.
No fear.
It's basketball. What would I be scared about playing ball for?
East Group C.
I'm gonna go with the Celtics because they got more talent than anybody. They just picked up Drew Holiday.
West Group A.
I mean, before I told you.
Okay, the Suns. So we just gotta just wipe the whole, just wipe everything.
All these teams are gonna be hard to beat, but it's just can't
The Suns,
choose
okay.
against the Suns right now.
All right, West Group B, who you got?
The champs, you gotta go with the reigning champs. You gotta respect them as that. You can't expect them to lose. Even though
Real dad.
Clippers and Mavericks, they done repowered. They retooled and got some players over there.
All right, West Group C.
It's a lot of young teams in this bracket. The most veteran team is obviously the Warriors, who won 4 championships in our era. Added CP3, who's arguably the best point guard in this generation. Arguably.
All time?
We can argue, meaning I didn't say he's for sure the best.
So who's your
Okay, he had to clarify that. Woo!
wild
Come would have been amazing.
card out the East and West?
Wait. I guess.
Out the East, I'm gonna go wild card. I'm gonna go Brooklyn Nets. They got so much length and athleticism over there from top to bottom. Their point guard is like 6'6". In the West,
what?
I picked the Suns. Top to bottom, their point guard is like 6'6". In the West, I picked the Suns to win. But the Lakers can give the Suns some trouble.
East Group A. Sixers got the MVP, so I'm gonna go with 6. And I got the Cavaliers.
I'll probably take Philly to win that group.
East Group B.
The Bucks.
The Bucks just got D-Lo, so go with the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Yeah, they're in the favor so far. East Group C.
Celtics.
Yeah?
Got a couple boys that play down in Orlando, so I'm gonna go with them.
Okay, I like this. Moving on to the West, we have the Grizzlies, Suns, Lakers, Jazz, and Blade.
I'll go with the Sun. I have the Suns. I think Phoenix will win that gentleman.
Yeah, West Group.
But my thing is, what are you telling him right here that he ain't seeing right here?
B, tough.
Yeah, it's a tough group.
A tough.
I have to go Denver. It's hard to go past Denver, though. I think Denver will win that group. Guess you got to go with the defending champs, though. So I got to pick the Nuggets.
Okay, and lastly, we have West Group C,
The Thunder.
and that's Joe.
Can't go against us, so
Yeah.
gotta go okay, so you know now.
Okay, 3?
Yeah,
No play.
I'm gonna go to Thunder.
Yeah, I'll mess with that, bro. And if there's a wild card team from the East, who would you count in that wild card team?
Raptors.
Okay.
I guess I'd say the Celtics. I'll probably take the Cavs.
Who's your wild card on the West? Talk to me.
On the West, I might go with maybe Golden State.
Gotcha.
And the Warriors get hot. They can win any game.
I like that.
East
That's
Group A.
I'm probably gonna have to go with the Cavs. Yeah, I go with my boy Donovan Mitchell.
Gotta go with D. Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of nice young guys on their team. That's a squad right there. I like that pick. East Group B.
Well, Bucks got better. I probably have to go with the Bucks.
East Group C.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the Celtics in this group. They've been solid every year. The last few years, they've been one of the better teams in the league. And a lot of those teams are really good though, but Celtics for sure.
West Group A.
Oh man, they might be mad at me, but I'm probably gonna have to pick the Suns in this one. I think KD comes back healthy and Brad Beal being there, and they made a big trade obviously the other day, so they got some guys. So interested to see how that works.
Next up, West Group B.
I can't pass up on the Nuggets on this one. Jokic and them guys coming fresh off a championship will be ready.
And then the last one, West Group C.
This is the easiest one. It's Timberwolves.
Yeah, 100%.
No question.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Simple as that.
Simple
Simple as that. There's actually a wild card in each one of the conferences. Who do you think is going to be the wild card in the West, and who do you think is going to be the wild card in the East? We can start with the West.
I'd probably say like a OKC would be a wild card. I just like the young group. I think we haven't seen them fully healthy. In the East, probably looking at, can Miami be considered that anymore?
You can pick them because you picked the Bucks for that group, so it could be
Right.
Miami if that's what you think.
That'll be probably the team I'm looking at.
That's it? So
Nah, you should have got some games in there because
it's the same controls type though, right? Like,
getting a 21 Savage skin is crazy. Catch up for later. Peace.